The president says it's on solid legal ground, but tonight, that ground is shaking. Good evening, I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV. Tonight, as the P545 billion flood control scandal deepens, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is not backing down. Critics say the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, or ICI, was born from questionable authority. A political creation designed to clean house while keeping the doors locked from the inside. But the president insists it's all legal. I'm confident we're on safe legal ground, he says, claiming the country's best legal minds signed off on it. Still, that confidence comes at a time when trust in government is collapsing faster than the very roads the ICI was meant to protect. The president paints a different picture, one of order, reform, and economic stability. He says foreign investors aren't worried, because this administration is finally fixing the rot. But how do you fix rot when it starts at the roots? And who gets to define reform when the enforcers are the same names tied to the contracts now under investigation? Across Metro Manila, the anger is palpable. On Bonifacio Day, anti-corruption groups are gearing up for mass protests, demanding accountability, transparency, and real punishment, not just press releases. The palace says it understands the outrage, but warns agitators not to incite violence. Authorities are on high alert, because when billions vanish and justice drags, frustration doesn't just simmer, it explodes. And while the streets prepare for protest, the palace prepares for optics. Marcos is pushing a 2026 clean, lean and transparent budget, promising that every peso saved from overpriced projects will go to schools, hospitals and food security. A bold promise, and a risky one. For the first time in history, bicameral budget meetings will be live-streamed, a move meant to stop backroom deals. But many are asking the same question tonight. Can a government accused of corruption really be trusted to police itself? As the protests rise and investigations expand, one thing is clear. The coming days could define whether this administration's crusade is remembered as a genuine reform or a masterclass in control. And so we ask, will the truth surface, or will it drown in the same flood it promised to stop? I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV. If you want the deeper story, not just the headlines, tap that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for our full analysis of the legal battles and political backlash still to come. Because this story is far from over.